Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your May Astrodice reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, for those of you who are new to this channel, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on. Best message for Gemini Cancer. Going straight to the third house, see that right off the bat. We're talking about the North Node and Sagittarius. So, doing it Sagittarius style over there. With the North Node, we're talking about karma. Okay, we'll get the Vesta card out since we don't have a North Node or South Node. Let me figure out where these are. Go. The goddess within your sacred spiritual center and the quiet dignity. Okay. And we are talking about doing it Sagittarius style over here. This energy imbues power, superior confidence, enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Nice. Okay. So, and we're going straight into the third house. Third house is talking about your potential to learn something in your local neighborhood. This could be talking about your coworkers, your neighbors, learning something about them, your brothers, your sisters, good friends, things of this nature. So you might be you're definitely learning something, and it's something karmic, right? It's some kind of karmic thing going on. So talking about the North Node, we're talking about a karmic goal that you are working towards in this lifetime. It indicates your soul's mission. If you have thrown this dice for this card, it suggests experiences that are in line with your soul's destiny, from which you can gain advancement in your spiritual development and karmic path. So this is speaking of karmic gain and spiritual growth. Okay, and of course you're learning something that's going to change the way you're looking at things, and it's going to make you grow, and it's going to help break karmic chains. So it brings in good karma, and it also helps you break away from bad karma. Okay, so let's get in here and see what the situation is. Situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. What have you learned that is going to change this karmic path you're on? See if it's for the best or for the worst. Okay. Okay. In the beginning of the month, we have the Magician. Think about that law and attraction. Something is delayed. So anything that you've been law and attracting does seem to be delayed at this time. There is some obstacles and challenges in the beginning of the month with the Nine of Coins. So the Nine of Coins is definitely talking about the obstacles at hand. It's talking about the kind of dangers, threat to your own safety when it comes. And I don't mean safety like, oh my gosh, you're going to die. I mean, the safety of like your emotions, right? Safety of yourself, your emotions, your mind, your soul, things of this nature. A promise, right? Somebody broke their promise, and this is why. And, or you may have broken a promise to yourself. It does feel like someone else has broken their promise to you, which has delayed the Magician from moving, delayed the magic from happening. All they're doing is causing obstacles and challenges because they broke a promise. So clarifying on the Magician, causing drama. Oh. For a lot of you, I think that this was a person that you know is a soulmate. It could be a karmic soulmate. And you're going to spiritually grow from this. And what you've learned from this person is they broke your promise. We're going there first. This is what you've learned. They broke your promise. They caused some drama. This is what delayed the Magician from moving in the beginning of the month. Now, it sounds like I'm talking from the past. Sorry, that's just the way I see things. So if I say you know, and it sounds past tense. It's just the way I see things. Sorry, guys. But anyways, in the upcoming month, May, we're already in May now, but in the beginning of May, this promise is going to be, they're going to break their promise to you. It could definitely be a Capricorn. I have more Capricorn on this board, so we're going to call your person Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, or a Leo, but I have more Cap up here, so we're going there. Just to name them off for you guys. They broke a promise to you, or they're going to break a promise to you. Maybe it's already happened since it's like, what, May 3rd already, May 4th today. When they broke this promise, they caused arguments, they caused drama. And not only did it cause drama, it embarrassed you. This is very embarrassing. With the Eight of Swords, they're going to embarrass you. And this is going to be in front of someone else. This could be embarrassing you in front of in-laws, a best friend. It could be at work, your local neighborhood. It could be at work. Maybe a boss promised you a promotion and then he told you in front of everybody. You're not getting that. And this was an embarrassment in front of other people. It causes more obstacles and challenges. I really do feel it's a karmic soulmate, though, in a love relationship. And this could be future in-laws. Maybe they told you they were going to marry you, and then they told you they were not, and this embarrassed you because your in-laws already thought you were going to get married. The drama is coming up no matter what. It also cause some insecurities with you as well, because you don't understand why would they embarrass you in front of these people and cause drama about it and make it so dramatic. It almost feels like it's intentionally said that way. But you're trying to keep it together over here with your Sagittarius. Trying to keep the power and the faith within yourself and try to keep your own authority for yourself. Going straight to the mid-month. You have the Nine of Wands upside down, and the Nine of Wands is literally talking about the disaster, the calamity, the displeasure, and it's displeasing to you. All of this situation is a very displeasing scenario. They have completely embarrassed you in front of people that you seem to be very important people, with the Three of Coins. It's like they threw you under the bus somehow or another. That's how it feels. With the Knight of Swords, you're not giving this any more attention at this time, and it's definitely delayed. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords, you're not sure where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do. You feel like you have ruined either over a woman or a man. They have ruined you. They've ruined your expectations because they broke the promise. They ruined your just the way people see you. So you do feel like you have some ruin. They've ruined your, people thought of you as maybe high and mighty and they threw you under the bus. If you're the boss and somebody came in and they caused drama and embarrassed you, then you feel like you don't have the superiority as the Sagittarius over here that you had once before. And it just feels like it was an impulsive, and for you, it's an impulsive mistake, but for you, it doesn't feel, you feel like they really threw you under the bus, so you don't really see it as a mistake. They can say the Knight of Swords is an impulsive mistake, but you're saying, no, this was impulsive action to ruin me, or to throw me under the bus, or to make me look lesser than I am, less superior than I am. And that's that karma, really digging into that soul. And this is one of those karmic lessons that you have to learn. It's going to give you growth over here, though, with the Nine of Cups, because it's going to show how to get through this, keeping yourself together, trying to pull yourself back together. This is, you know, and it's something you've learned. You've learned probably not to trust this person, and you feel like you don't. All you wanted was the abundance and the good health, and it shows you still are going to have the abundance and the good health. So no matter what this person has done to you to hurt you on an emotional side and a mental side, you still have your abundance and success. They didn't ruin you, right? They just ruined your reputation, or ruined the way you think that they should have treated you by breaking this promise. Maybe they told you, I'll never treat you like that, the way your ex treated you, and then turned around and did the same dang thing, right? So it's like kind of like this psychic, see, karmic cycles, when you're in karma, you have to learn to grow out of them. Once you learn about certain lessons, you will never have to go through that lesson again. So what this is about is learning this path, learning this karmic lesson, learning to stay away from people who are manipulators. This person is a manipulator, and learning how to not be manipulated by another person, learning how to break the chains away from people who are manipulators, learning who is a manipulator before getting too involved with another person, something of this nature. And realizing how to take your power and how to infuse your own strength and power and authority by not giving all your authority away to someone else, mentally, emotionally, because it'll break that chain. So it does feel like this person is a manipulator. Maybe you've been with them a long time. Maybe this isn't the first time that they've done this, and they've really embarrassed you this time. Maybe it's a karmic lesson you need to learn to break the chains away and get out of this relationship, this job, this situation. Yeah, it's a backsliding relationship. I really do feel it's like they embarrass you in the in-laws. That's really what it feels like. They embarrass you in front of your in-laws, their parents, their sisters, brothers, somebody, your friends, close friends. Take it however, however it is. But you need to break the chains from this person, is really what the karmic lesson is. And by doing so, you will still be successful. But this is not going to get you to any goals attained. This is not going to put you on the destined path that you are meant to be with. Because the North Node is talking about the path you need to be on. That you have karmic lessons to get through to get to that path. Everybody does. We're karmic beings. We're full of bad karma. We're full of good karma. We need to build more good karma and stay away from the bad, but we have to learn the lessons. It's like, welcome to planet Earth. Deal with your karma. Learn the lessons, deal with your karma, right? So at the end of the month, you have the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. So it's like, okay, well, I see the happiness and the achievements that I can have, once I break these chains, once I do what I need to do in the third house. Because this lesson is, getting back to where I feel comfortable and understanding this lesson. With the 5 of Cups, you're going to be very depressed, and you're still going to feel the pains of what this person did to you. It's not just something that's going to go away. They really threw you under the bus over here, really embarrassed you. With the 7 of Swords, it is saying there is new opportunities and new things and new vistas ahead. With the 10 of Coins, it's like you're just trying to get to your achievements. You're trying to make everything happy. You're trying to be happy yourself. And you have the 8 of Swords, though, that is saying, but you're still trapped in this bubble. You're still trapped in your mind about the situation. Or with the 5 of Cups, yeah, you don't see any new opportunities coming out of this. You don't even know if this can be fixed. They've made you feel very miserable, very embarrassed about this situation, and you're not even sure how you're going to move forward with the Ace of Wands because there's so much disappointment. With the 7 of Swords, though, it's saying there is 7 of Cups, so there are new opportunities and new doors opening once you get past this lesson learned, once you get past this karmic path that you're on, and really break the chains to get to where you need to be. And yeah, you're going to have a judgment call for yourself, and have a it's kind of a retribution for yourself, taking a rebirth in itself. It's a different kind, right? But you're making that judgment call. Only you can make the judgment call for yourself. This is a karmic card. So it literally probably should just go over here and say, well, make your judgment call. Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? Are you literally going to sit over here and be this person? Or are you going to take the next step? Because once you get out of that, then you'll have the Wheel of Fortune, because there's that fortune coming up, see, because you have the Sagittarius, so you have to take back that authority for yourself. But you have to get rid of the toxic ties. You have to break the toxic. There it is. There's your karmic ties. Your karmic chains are holding you down. This is a lesson learned on, you know, whatever it was. It does feel like a karmic soulmate, and you have to take with you whatever it was that you learned with this person, and then this person will take whatever they learned from you, so that neither of you have to deal with this kind of situation again, right? And then you can get back to the passion and the love of yourself, of your path, where you are supposed to be. Okay? And that's what that is. So that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.